All right, guys, welcome to the triple screen. Now, this was inspired by Alexander Elder. He is the author of Trading for a Living as well as others, but this is essentially where it was inspired from and who it was inspired by. So, the triple screen is going to be 3 screens, or like most people, 1 screen, but with 3 windows. The purpose of the triple screen is to assure top-down analysis. Multi-time frame analysis helps to prevent trades outside of higher time frame alignment. The 3 windows are going to be a small time frame, your medium time frame, and your higher time frame. And the small time frame is also known as the execution time frame. The triple screen matrix examples. You could have a 1 minute, a 5 minute, and a 15 minute. So the 1 minute being the smallest, that would be the execution time frame. And we want to make sure that the entry would be in alignment with the 15 as well as the 5 minute time frame. You could have a 5 minute, 15 minute, and a 1 hour, or a 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. You could have a 1 hour, 4 hour daily. You could have a 4 hour daily weekly. In really high time frame, you could have a daily, weekly, and monthly time frame. Now, these are interchangeable. So you could have a 2 minute, 5 minute, 15. The time frames, you can change these around. It doesn't have to be these specifically. These are just examples of what I would do for my triple screen. So let me give you a triple screen example. This is essentially what the chart would look like. You've got your small time frame on the right side being the biggest screen and the time frame that I would want to execute on. Then on the top left, we would have the medium time frame. That's going to be the time frame that's in between the small and large. And the largest time frame would be on the bottom left. Again, this is personal preference. So for example, you could have a 1 minute execution time frame with the 5 minute and the 15 minute over on the side. You could have a 5 minute, maybe you don't like the 1 minute or the 2 minute time frames and you like the 5 minute as your execution time frame. That's fine. You could have your 5 minute there, and then you could have your 15 minute and the 1 hour over on the left side. You could execute on a 15-minute time frame with a 1 hour and a 4 hour in the other windows. So here are the final notes about the triple screen setup. You can customize your charts however you like. The color schemes, all of those things, the multi-time frames, those are all up to you. You can use whatever time frames and the chart size that you want. You don't have to have your execution on the right side. Maybe you want your execution on the left side. Whatever you want. And you have to find what makes you comfortable. There is no correct way. It's fully customizable. All right, so in order to get the triple screen on TradingView, it's very simple, it's very easy. What you'll do is come up here to the top right of your screen on TradingView, and this box right here, when you hover your mouse over that, you should see Select Layout. So when you click that, all these various layouts will come up on the screen. So the first row is just the one that we already have by default. The second row is going to be able to divide your screen into two. And the third one is the one that we're going to want, that third row, all the way over to the right, the very last one. All right, so when you click that, that'll make your chart look like this. And I'll drag this over so we have just the charts up on the screen. And here's your triple screen. Now by default, since I've already moved this around, by default, yours is going to be a little bit more like this. So you see how I was able to change the size of it? You just got to hover your mouse over the line and you can change the size of the window that you would like. So I like it a little bit skewed like this, where my execution chart is the biggest screen, but I still have my 5-minute up on the top left, and I've got my 15-minute on the bottom left. So I want to make sure I've got my higher time frames on here with my execution time frame.